Holy moly.
Holy moly! Yeah, it was a little bit iffy today, but we are back. Early bird today, Mr. Panda. Applause for you, sir.
Well done. Hi, buddy.
Very closely followed by Miss Chris Bowman and Andy Arky. Thank you very much for joining us today. I'm not sure how the weather is in your neck of the woods, but yeah, I ain't liking it. I think temperature's went up to 26.
Yeah, today it's 26, I
Like
think.
26, way too hot, but hey.
Wow.
And by Thursday, when they forecast for Thursday is 31 degrees Celsius. And then, of course, in the evening, it's going to rain and storm and hail and I don't know, whatever is coming. The weather is crazy, but I've been complaining about it for many, many streams, but that's it. On the other hand, we had like a period of, I think, 2 weeks where it rained a lot. So my plants in the garden and all the weeds are very thankful for the wet feet and the hot sun. So it's good for something. Not so much for me. We have BB Gaming in the house. Welcome.
What's up, Biggie? Nice
Thank
to see
you
you.
for coming. Hot and sticky here again. That's what Arky wrote. It's getting hotter, Chris Bowman says. I think your weather is very much like ours. Oh wow. Panda is in the classroom for 3 weeks. He's going to start a new job. And for the first 3 weeks, they need to teach him what it is that he exactly needs to do in a classroom. Well, maybe there is air conditioning.
Fingers crossed for AC.
Fingers crossed for AC, because that would not be bad. Very similar, Chris says. Yeah, we've noticed that the weather in the UK and the Netherlands kind of looks the same, or it either comes from Europe and then swooshes down to the Netherlands, or it comes up from the Netherlands and then goes to you. So there's that.
Good day, Mr. Panda. He says, good day, Mr. Peter.
Oh yeah. Can you wave at the peeps?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want to wave at the peeps?
Wave at peeps?
Yeah, I
Do
don't
I need
know.
to put a camera on my face then?
Yeah, otherwise the waving. Okay. Otherwise the waving wouldn't do anything, would it? Let's bloody hope or I'll cry.
Well,
Guess who wrote that?
you'll be okay, Panda. You'll be
Yeah,
okay,
you'll
because
be
you're not
okay.
the only one there, probably. I hope so.
No, but
So-
the more people in the classroom, the harder it gets.
Well, let's hope there's some hot people in the classroom. I mean, what?
Ooh. Yeah.
All right, let's get cooking.
Let's get cooking. Where are we at? Episode 23 in season 8. And we're doing something very off season, but a kind of light version. Why? Because I thought the recipe looked good. We're making pumpkin soup today, people. But this is, as I said, kind of a light version. So not a hearty, thick soup, but a little bit lighter in very entertaining orange color with a few additional ingredients, but easy and very, very quick to make, according to the recipe. So don't blame me. Blame this. Pumpkin soup. Yes, Arky. Pumpkin soup. Somewhere on social media I read it would be, what you doing?
Read the chat a bit up, please.
A bit up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Chris, thank you, lady, for the resubscriptions. 47 months. Oh,
Yay!
wow,
Sub
wow.
hype.
Yes, that is just awesome. But indeed, pumpkin soup, Arky. somewhere on social media I read it's like I don't know 84 days until Halloween. I can't remember which number it was. And in that same week that I read that, in one of the magazines from the supermarkets where all my recipes, well, 99% of the recipes come from, there was a segment on soups. And I thought, oh my, it's like 25 degrees here. Why are we doing soups? But they had this carpaccio, I think it's called, the cold soup, and a few others, and this one. So I'm thinking that maybe it's going to be okay.
We'll see.
Let me show you what you need to make this soup.
Please say hi to the other few people before you go and cut stuff and stuff.
Aiden, hi. Hello, sir. I hope you are doing well. Are you still in your summer vacation, by the way? And, of course, all the young people and Peter. You know that I'm older than Peter, right?
Uh-huh.
If I'm one of the young people, how come?
It's mind-boggling. I agree.
It's mind-boggling.
Yes, but you look younger. Wow.
Oh my God.
Can we get a exclamation mark slap at Hamza in the chat, please?
Well, thank you for that, but I think my husband is looking very fine. And Aiden is in the final week, got one final week left of his summer vacation. Ours, well, our holiday period, let me put it like that, starts on the 29th of August. And then, well, Peter has 2 weeks and I have 3 weeks off, so.
As always.
As always, but we are not really sure what we're going to do and if we're going to do something. But I can tell you what we are going to do now. Moving to here, because here I get to show you what you need to make this a pumpkin soup. We even have an ingredients. Well, list would be a long word for a very short list. Here we go. That's it. You need, well, for this recipe, we are using butternut squash.
Give me a second while I turn the camera back on the cutting board.
On the cutting board.
There we go.
That.
I'm ready.
This one is this one. Butternut squash, 1 onion. I was supposed to use 1 garlic clove, but mine are so small, so I'm doing 2. And 1 liter of vegetable stock, which we're going to make in a second, and crème fraîche. It says on the package, crème fraîche. So I'm gonna, you're gonna watch this for me so that nobody steals it. While I, thank you very much for that, while I turned on the water boiler. Because we need, as it said over here, 1 liter of vegetable stock. As always, I'm using stock cubes. I already boiled the water, but turned it back on now so that it's really hot so we can make the stock and then basically get to it.
Thank you, Panda, for the slap. And Arki and both Hamza are writing, butternut squash isn't pumpkin.
Oh. We are doing butternut squash soup today. I thought it was a type of pumpkin. It's not?
It is sold here as a type of pumpkin.
Yeah, in the Netherlands, everything like this, or the ones that you see with Halloween, which people carve out, all of it is called pumpkin. So, sorry for the wrong translation. Let's make some vegetable stock.
According to Hamza, it's only a pumpkin if it's orange.
Okay. Well, you know.
And according to Arki, it's not a pumpkin, it's a squash.
It's a squash. So we're making squash soup.
Oh, there you go. Soup's ready.
No, I need to turn it because I cannot see where I am. Oh, okay. Because I need 1 liter. The easiest vegetable soup I ever made. Ta-da!
And we're done. That's a good plastic can. Mine broke after I put hot water in it. Says
Really?
Hamza. Mm.
I used to have a glass one, which I dropped, and then it broke a lot of things. So I tried it with this one. This is a very old one first, and it works. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put this on the counter, and then let it be for a while, because we're not using it yet. What I forgot to show you guys is the garlic bread. Can we do another shot from above? Of course, you can use a baguette and make your own garlic butter. But when you have a lazy attitude on Sunday, you just buy one. At least in the Netherlands they come in the freezer. So I defrosted it, at least I did something with it. And all that I need to do is put it in the oven for like 10 minutes. For that I need to preheat the oven. So let's start there. I'm not using it now, because the first thing that we need to do is cut our onions and get to work on this
Monstrosity.
Yeah, monstrosity. Let's call it that.
The squash.
Squash.
It's a squash, not a pumpkin.
It's That's not a pumpkin. Okay. The recipe says pumpkin soup, so that's why I.
And it said buy a butternut squash. It didn't say buy a pumpkin, did it?
No, it said buy butternut squash.
So it's specifically to this.
Well, this one is called, literally translated. This is a pumpkin, but because it has like a bottle shape, literally translated, it's bottle pumpkin. So I don't know the difference between squash and pumpkins, because we don't make that difference in the Netherlands.
I'm thinking while you're holding it like that, you could like put 2 googly eyes on it and a hoodie, and it, you know.
And I made a minion.
Oh, good. Rose is here.
Rose, hi.
Hi, Rose.
So,
nice to see you.
Cutting the onion.
I have questions for Rose about jobs and things.
Oh, yeah.
Archie says, I believe that technically all pumpkins are squashes, but not all squashes are pumpkins.
Oh.
So we're getting somewhere on the whole debate of pumpkin versus squashes.
I'm having a deja vu, because I think I used a not pumpkin once before, and then the comments were exactly the same, but I kind of forgot. So cutting the onion, with my little knife.
According to Rose, still no job.
No job? Oh, that's too bad.
No joy. Sorry to hear that, Rose.
I'm not exactly. What is this? Why do I have this? I don't know how the job situation in the world, and it's not in America is, but in the Netherlands there are a lot of jobs that do not get filled because nobody is applying for it. So a lot of people who are now working are looking if they can go and work somewhere else and make more money, or get more free holidays, or whatever, something like that. So I don't know if that is also the case in America, but if, then I'm guessing you're going to find a job really soon.
We have some chat.
Yes.
According to Hamza,
Yeah.
He's been using ChatGPT apparently.
Okay.
He said, according to ChatGPT, butternut squash is basically a pumpkin. They are the same species, aka Cucurbita moschata. The only difference is the naming. In some countries it's called a pumpkin, in other countries they call it a squash.
Okay.
Rose is now $2,000 behind on car payments.
Oh,
And been
Rose.
trying to do things like DoorDash and Instacart to make money,
Yeah, of
to
course.
pay down the money. Woof. That's rough, Rose.
But to do DoorDash, you need your car, I'm assuming.
Well, if you can deliver stuff that's close by, you might do
Yeah, but you
foot dash.
don't know if you get a choice in which you do. So that was the onion. Let's do our eeny meeny garlic cloves. I'm gonna crush them. Yeah, that's not much. It's a good thing I took two because this is the smaller garlic cloves I ever have seen. So that is that, and then, folks, the action. I'm gonna make room because we need to do stuff to this thing. Let's put everything here. Okay, because I do not use butternut squash a lot, I looked up a few tutorials about how to cut the thing. Because I remember from last time, I tried to cut it like this, and this thing is really hard. And then I saw a YouTube video where someone says, no, put it in the microwave to make it softer. And I thought, I ain't gonna do that. And then someone else said, no, instead of doing this, just do this, cut off the top and the bottom, and then cut slices. YouTube video number 3 said, cut the thinner part from the thicker. Because then you can get to the pumpkin seeds, which you don't want to leave in there. And video number, let's call it 96, said cut off the front, the back, and then first peel the thing. And I thought, peel the thing? I was under the impression that you could eat the peel. And apparently you can, but I must confess this one doesn't look really tasty, so I'm gonna do the peeling.
So it doesn't look very appealing?
Appealing, yeah. No pun intended. So what I'm going to do is cut off this and then a piece here, and then do the peeling and then see that we can get this into smaller chunks.
Okay. Sounds good. We do have a tiara time. I don't know when you want to do it.
I'm going to do that now because then I have the time to, because this is going to take me like 15 minutes to cut up. So
Ooh.
if you have something else to do in the meantime, as long as you can hear me, it's okay. Tiara time.
Podcast
Who
time.
is it from?
We have a tiara time from Miss Rose.
Oh, Miss Rose.
Oh, nowadays we're saying Mrs. Rose because she married.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay, okay.
here we go. You ready?
Is it, I think here.
3, 2, 1.
Tiara time. Ow.
Ow.
I think I just hit myself in the
Oh,
head.
don't do that. It's crooked.
It's
It's fine. You're fine.
feels really weird. I don't know why. I think my head got thicker from last time.
Oof.
Okay, so let's take off this. And then we do the peeling.
That's clever that you took the quick peeler for that.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if this also should be gone. I'm going to show you. Oh, yes. But I can also do a second round.
Our youngest viewer,
Yes,
Mr. Hamza,
Mr. Hamza.
is wondering if there is a dessert today.
Well, officially not, but you know, we can always
We
make
might
up
do
one.
something with a pumpkin, I mean a squash, for
No.
dessert.
My board is moving.
Now Hamza is complaining that I called him the youngest viewer.
Well, he is he not?
Who in here at this point is younger than Hamza?
Because I think Aiden is
Aiden the youngest at the
slightly
moment?
older.
Oh, Hamza says, well, right now, I'm the youngest.
Ah, okay.
But from the community, I'm not. But
Who's younger then?
who's younger than Hamza in the community?
Well, the kids, of course. You know,
Care Bear is younger.
Care Bear is younger.
That's true. That's a fact. But Care Bear's not really a viewer, is he?
He used to be a listener
He used to be, yeah, for the podcast version.
when he was in his mom's belly. He was a listener.
Care Bear's younger. I mean, I consider Care Bear part of the community, but he's not really a viewer. Maybe when he gets a little older, that he, you know, understands more of what's going on the screen. Don't know.
I'm gonna do.
And all
another-
of Phoenix kids, well, they're not viewers either, so same principle. But yeah, if you look at it like that, of course, you're right, Hamza. No worries.
It's nothing bad, you know, being the youngest.
It's not a bad thing. You're just the youngest in here, right? Meow.
Yeah.
That's it. There was a girl in here once who was 14. Yeah. Yeah, correct.
Well, you used to be a boy, which was
Who was 16, I think, at
So-
the time.
I don't know.
I think it's very, by the way, since I'm looking at the monitor, very weird that the outside of the pumpkin was like a pinkish yellowish, and now we're getting to the orange inside.
Yeah.
Once you're,
I also did not know that underneath the peel there was these weird lines. But this, of course, is like a thin peeling thing.
you need to do a few
So I
scrapes.
think I need to do a few. Yeah, I don't know. But
Yeah, I'm just calling it scrapes because I don't know what else to call it. It's been 5 years since I came here, says Hamza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's magnificent, Hamza.
And you're still here.
We love it. Yeah, you're still here. You're one of the faithful viewers. Certainly part of the community. We appreciate you for that. The OGs. Well, I don't know. Oops, that made a lot of noise. I don't know if that qualifies for OG, but sure.
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 I'm gonna throw this away. Let's get rid of that, and now let's see if we can get this thing
All
carved
right,
up.
Panda. Panda's leaving, has to go.
Okay.
I'm off. Wish you guys a good stream. Thank you. We
Thank you
hope to
very
see you
much.
again soon, buddy.
Yeah, and thank you very much for coming by.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot a crucial thing.
Which is?
Moo.
You forgot to set the moo.
I forgot to set the moon.
Well,
I'm gonna do that now. 10 minutes on the clock. 3 hour time, brought to you by Mrs. Rose.
look at that.
So I'm thinking here.
Ooh,
Oh, not there.
there's no seats there.
Yeah, there are, but lower. Ta-da! We have seeds. And I got another of this and a spoon. Oh, and a spoon. So I think I'm gonna just, can I just scoop these out? It's very slippery. I've got a better idea. So many ideas today.
Well, there goes the idea of making slices.
Well, I can still make slices. Well, I need to be in cubes. I think I need a knife. In all of the 7,385 YouTube videos I watched, they say you can just scoop out the bits. They didn't say that they would be stuck.
Maybe it's not ripe yet.
Yeah, of course it's ripe. It has been in our household for 2 weeks. Maybe this is the way. I'm guessing this is it. I'm grabbing another knife. Sticky! That's what it is. Sticky, sticky, sticky. I'm gonna pretend it's an apple. That.
Hamza says, I'm interested to see how you make the pumpkin soup. I did it once,
Yeah.
and I scraped out all the pumpkin meat and blended it.
Yeah.
Well, I boiled the pumpkin meat, then blended it with spices, of course.
Okay.
When I was in school, they would often serve us pumpkin soup. We regular got potato soup and pumpkin soup. Really delicious.
Okay.
And he says, I made pumpkin risotto once. That is amazing.
Never had that.
Pumpkin risotto. It does sound amazing. And Archie says, yep, got to get all the snot out.
Yeah, these. So not just the pits, but also this orange, gooey, sticky.
Archie knows because Archie is a pumpkin carver
Yeah.
at Halloween, so he knows how to, deal with the stuff. I remember you making pumpkin soup before. I don't know if it was with a butternut squash also, but
Yes, but then that was like a hardy version, and for that I put the pumpkin in the oven.
to make it softer. And
So it was not softer, just more like roasted, and then the soup got a very different flavor. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we're doing an easy one. The hardest part is to get the thing cut up. There we go. I'm going to cut the pieces smaller, but I just want to get this out of there. And then we can cut everything up. And it looks like melon now.
yeah. According to Hamza in Denmark, you can buy pumpkins all year around. The
Oh.
orange ones, the round ones.
I don't think so. Well, I don't know in the Netherlands. We don't eat pumpkin that much. But I was very surprised that they had this one. And there was also another type of, which probably is actual pumpkin. There, okay, so that's that. We can get rid of this. Finally, the pumpkin cutting can begin. So I need smaller parts. What we are going to do with the pumpkin is boil it. Really easy. So cut it up in smaller pieces, boil it with the onion and the garlic. And that's basically it. And we're not going to boil it in water, but we are going to use the vegetable stock to boil it in. Apparently the whole recipe takes about 20 minutes, but I think I've been cutting this thing already for 20 minutes, so bear with me.
Archie buys fake ones so he doesn't have to deal with all the deep pitting and the crap.
Oh, for Halloween you mean?
Yeah, when he
Fake
carves,
one? With
carves
fake,
the
do you mean
pumpkins.
like plastic ones, or?
I don't know.
We've got a plastic pumpkin.
I've seen him actually cut pumpkins, so
So not is the pumpkins that are used to make the Halloween decorations. Is that just the regular pumpkin that people also eat, or are those specially made for Halloween, so they have less seeds or something like that?
the ones you cut, Archie, what I saw you cutting on stream a couple of years ago, those were hollow foam. I need to cough. I'm muting for a second. Yep, we're back. Oh, they are Archie? I didn't know.
Oh.
Didn't realize. Don't know if you said anything about it. Maybe I forgot.
And here we are thinking that Archie is the pumpkin master.
The pumpkin cutter. Hamza says the pumpkins you can buy here all year are not the big ones. They harvest them earlier since less people buy it, so they are not that big.
Oh, okay.
Aha. Harvest early, so little.
I don't think you can buy pumpkins here all year, but I'm not sure, because I don't buy them that often. I'm not really in the loop of when they are available or not.
I would guess that pumpkins are seasonal for fall season.
Yeah, that's what I maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna need a minute.
Sure. Archie says the typical Halloween pumpkins in the store are just regular old pumpkins.
Ah, okay.
Nothing special about them. Okay. Well, at least they're not made of styrofoam. That would be weird to eat.
We have very uneven pieces of pumpkin.
Hashtag blame chef.
Wondering how that will go. Okay. Almost done. I'm thinking that the oven is scorching hot at the moment, so the preheating is done.
Good stuff.
But the bread only needs 10 minutes, so not gonna make it yet. Okay. It's a big bowl of pumpkin.
Hey, I see a turtle bouncing over the screen.
Do we see a turtle bouncing? Would that be, hey DJ?
Hey, DJ's here.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome, sir. Nice to see you. Hamza says, here you can buy pumpkins out of glass for Halloween. I always wanted my dad to buy them for me, but they break so easily.
Well, there is a lot of decorating stuff which has pumpkin shape. We've got a little plastic orange pumpkin looking bucket. You know, when the kids came along who gave me COVID, you remember?
You mean a bouquet?
A bouquet, yeah.
No, a bucket.
Bucket. Okay. So this was Tiara Time by Mrs. Rose. I think I even say Miss Chris. Let's go over there and make some soup.
You can call anyone anything.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, though. So let's turn on our stove. Add a little bit of oil. And then we're going to wait until that is nice and warm. And then add the onion and the garlic. We're going to give that like a few minutes and then add our pumpkins and the vegetable stock. Put the lid on there and then wait for how long? La 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 la. Until the pumpkin is soft. Yeah, okay. So I'm guessing 10 minutes, 15 maybe. In the meantime, I can put the bread in the oven. And the crème fraîche, which I showed you guys, is gonna go, once I put it, the soup on the plate, I'm just gonna add a little dot of crème fraîche on top. So it gets a little bit creamier. Or if, why is this making weird noises? Or maybe I can just add a little dollop in the soup. That would be an option too. So onions going in. And a tiny bit of garlic. Too close, but it was almost nothing. Just give it a stir. Turn this down a little bit. I don't want to brown our onions. I need them to become kind of see-through. Glazig, that's what we call it in the Netherlands.
Glazy?
I don't know if glazy is a word.
Glassy?
It sounds really weird.
Literally translated. We're saying special hi to Mr. Angel over on the beams.
Hi, Mr. Angel.
I like how it says your title in sort of a oval shape there. It's a really nice addition. I wish I could get that too.
The title in oval?
Yeah, if you see it, you'll be like, okay.
Ah, okay.
But you cannot see it on the Twitch chat, of course.
So Halloween is slowly dying out. I don't think it ever was a big thing in the Netherlands. I know that sometimes parents kind of adopt it when the children are little. That's what happened here in the neighborhood. But it's not really a Dutch holiday.
No, it's not really a Dutch
But
custom.
we like to adopt things if it's festive. It's the same with Valentine's Day. I think that originated in the States.
Saying hi to Daniel over on Beam. What's up, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. And thank you for the follow there.
Ooh, nice. Thank you. There is not much to see in the pan, but maybe it's more interesting than looking at me waving at people.
Well, it's smelling really good.
It's just onions and garlic.
But it's smelling real good. Angel says the new batch system. I'm the first one to have one. Well, it looks
Ooh.
amazing, Angel.
Nice.
I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I got a few emails in the last weeks about new things.
Yeah, been working hard on new stuff.
Yeah.
We're thinking about starting up the IRL streams that we used to do again in a short while, Angel. It would be amazing if we could use the Beam chat, and I think Preparian has spoke to you about this also in the past,
Yeah.
with the text-to-speech option. So I know that you guys have a long list of stuff that you're working on, but text-to-speech would be amazing.
But
To
that
have.
would mean that nobody should do emotes. Because otherwise.
Yeah,
you're
that
just
was a
gonna-
thing on the previous versions of the text-to-speech engines that we had, especially for Twitch, where emotes have crazy names like the Mrs. 123857222, and then you know, the whole thing would do that, would repeat that.
Are you done talking? Because I didn't want to. Okay, I'm gonna add the nut pumpkin things, cubes. Okay. Maybe this is a better way to do it.
Stop waffling, start pumpkining.
Yeah. Oh my! Oh, that's way more than I thought it would be.
It's a good pan full of pumpkin.
Yeah. So let's add our stock. I'm hoping it's enough. Ooh. Did you hear that? This. Oh, there it is. Just a little bit of water in here to get the last remaining in here. And that's
Arky's-
that.
Arky says here we would say you are sweating the onions
Yes.
until they are translucent.
Oh wow! Now that's a word.
Translucent, that's a beautiful word. Beautiful word, yeah.
Translucent, yes. So, I'm gonna have to wait until this is boiling, and then I think it's going to take about 10 minutes to 15 minutes, but maybe it's going to take half an hour. I really have no idea.
Well, you can.
We'll see. So I'm going to clean up a little bit here, and then we're going to put the bread in the oven. I think we can do that now.
How long does it need to be in there?
Yeah, 10 minutes, but it doesn't need to be warm when we eat it, or should it?
Warm, a little warm would be nice.
A little warm soup would be nice. Okay.
Sure.
Then we're going to wait. But I still can do some cleaning up.
Sure. Hamza says the IRL streams you used to make at the beach and walking around, they were nice. Thank you, Hamza. Well, we plan to do those kind of things again. We just need to work a little bit on a setup, because
Yeah.
there's various ways we can do it.
For those of you,
You're dripping, you're dripping.
for those of you who want to yell at me, I'm going to throw away the pumpkin seeds. Now's the time.
Oh yeah, well we don't have Jay here today, because she would say, well, you can put them in your garden and then grow pumpkins.
Yep. Yep.
Because she says that every week for everything you have that have seeds in it or whatever. Angel says, yes, that would be amazing. We'll announce something in a few months.
Oh,
Okay, so for next year then.
it's coming.
It's coming, but for next year then.
Well, you know, depends on
Text
the
to
weather.
speech. Well, you
If
know,
it stays this crazy, then we're going to have 25 degrees
in the
in
winter.
October and November.
Mm.
So, could still be.
Hamza's having creamy potatoes for dinner.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
What are you using to make it creamy? Are you going with butter? Are you doing some type of actual cream? What is it going to be? Creamy potatoes. And is there anything else going to be added?
You want to read chat or you want me to do it?
No, you can do it.
Hamza says potatoes, cream, cheese, red pepper. It's not homemade, pre-packed, so you just put it in the pan or the oven.
Oh. Well, it sounds good.
Does sound pretty good. I do enjoy that we can see now all the Twitch emotes in the Beam multi-chat. That's
You can?
awesome. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It's a
Yeah,
good company
okay.
that makes it. It's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Curious, Hamza, I'm curious about
Well,
the taste of it.
sometimes these ready-made meals can give you ideas to make something yourself, which doesn't always work out really well. You remember? Not so long ago, we bought frozen potato slices with bacon, red onion, and I don't know, some type of butter, which you had to just put in the pan and you know, and get it done. And it was okay-ish. And then Peter said, "You can make this yourself." He said, "All you need to do is buy the ingredients and then make it yourself." And I said, "Yeah, but we like our potato slices to be crispy. So if it goes in a pan with bacon and other things, then it's not going to be crispy." So we bought the potato slices, we got us some bacon, and we added, don't be mad at me, Aki, a zucchini, a courgette, or whatever you call it, and a
I think we had onion in there.
onion.
We had these sweet peppers.
Oh, and a sweet pepper. So I did the potatoes separately. And I first did the bacon, so that was crunchy. And then it's in the fat of the bacon, I did the vegetables. And then added the bacon to it again. And then also added the potatoes and then mixed it up. But then the potatoes got really mushy. So I'm thinking, okay, if I bake it again, first of all, and Aki, please do this. Because I'm going to halve the quantity of the bacon.
It was too much
It
bacon in
was
there, yeah.
so salted that it wasn't good. But I think I'm going to make everything then just separate. Have the vegetables separate, have the bacon separate, and also the potatoes. And then when you put it on the plate, then you can kind of combine it into one dish. And that, I think, is going to keep the bacon crispy and also the potatoes, which I think, in my opinion, is how it should be.
I agree. Angel says Jay is busy today. She's rebuilding her chicken coop.
Oh!
We knew she had chickens because she told us, but
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
never realized that people then also have a chicken coop. But
well, unless
where
they have
else
like
would you keep them? Yeah.
free roaming chickens.
Yeah, but they still need to go somewhere. Otherwise, you have to go through the whole yard to find the eggs.
Hamza says tomorrow I'm making a one-pot meal: macaroni, chili beans, cheese, meat, and onions,
Oh, sounds nice.
and eggplant.
Eggplant. If you make a big pot, you can eat 2 days.
He says I like eggplant. I buy 2 of them every week. I split them in half and eat half a day or every
Okay.
second day.
That's possible too. Yep.
Oh, and I'm also putting cream in.
Of course.
So macaroni, chili beans, cream, cheese, meat, and onions. Yeah,
It's
sounds
just
good.
Pasta.
Sounds
but
tasty.
Pasta, but different. I'm going to stir the pot here, and the pot would be the crème fraîche. Because there is always, when you buy it, and if you don't stir it, then at the top it's really thick, and the bottom is really watery, and I don't like that. So I'm just giving it a stir. I think I'm going to put some in the soup.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Rose says I hate my computer now.
Why?
Path of Exile, that's a game. It won't work, and
Oh.
I can't access Steam support. That's no bueno, Rose. Jack Brule is here.
Oh, hi Jack.
Jack Mixer. He says, hoe gaat het, meneertjes?
Meneertjes?
That's what I thought.
I'm not a
Jongens.
meneertje.
Hallo, he says.
I think he translated, how are you doing, guys?
Guys.
And then a translation made it into...
Well, just FYI, Jack.
Yeah.
Een meneertje is a little gentleman.
Yeah.
And een mevrouw is a Mrs. So Mrs. is okay. Mevrouw. And he says, I know. You don't
okay.
know. I'm teaching you stuff, dude.
Yeah. So when when someone in English wants a group to say hi to a group, you just say hi, guys. Whether people are whatever they are, it doesn't matter. It's just that guys then doesn't apply to only males. But in the Netherlands, we don't have a word like that.
Not really, no.
No, we don't. We just don't have it.
Hallo jongens, to a group. Yeah, that can.
Yeah.
You need to read what Hamza wrote.
Hamza wrote, ik hou van een mooie kont. Well, Hamza, that's nice.
Okay.
A little bit inappropriate in a family-friendly stream, but hey, there are worse things to look at.
Of course. Like a pen that's
But
like doing nothing.
as always, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. That doesn't mean that what you like, someone else also likes. Are we boiling yet?
There's nothing happening, it seems.
Yeah, a little bit over there.
A
I
little
don't know if
blub,
you
blub,
can
blub.
see.
Oh yeah, I can see
You
it now in the corner.
And there is, yeah, it's getting there. I need to keep looking at it, because I think if it really starts boiling, it's going to boil over. And then we need probably the help of the grumpies. They haven't been working a lot lately.
No, grumpies have been
Taking it easy.
jobless.
Yeah. Look at Jack.
Look at Hamza. Well, thank you, Hamza.
There's so much love going around here.
I'm flabbergasted. I'm gobsmacked. I don't know what to say. Hey, Jack, I don't have a kale head. My head doesn't look nothing like kale.
Peter's kale head.
Just saying. So be careful of words that mean something in Dutch but have a very different meaning in English when you're using both together. See, there you go, Jack. Love you too, buddy.
Over jou.
All good. Boop.
I'm thinking. What am I thinking? I can't remember. What was I thinking?
You're thinking, I need to do some dishes.
I need to get some grumpies out here. Or take the lid off.
Get them grumpies working.
Yeah, but I still don't know if they are supposed to go like this.
Or
with the feet up.
the
I think
feet
the
up.
feet up looks.
Well, if,
No.
you know, if they have their feet up, it's not work. Because if you're working, you can't have your feet
Yeah.
up. Hey, something's flickering there.
Something is not sticking.
It's our light.
It's too bright, so I put like this little piece of cardboard with a very teeny tiny piece of tape, and I think that is why. Oh, it's doing that. So, okay, I'm gonna put the bread in the oven, and then hopefully this will be done in 10 minutes. I'm thinking, yeah, let's do that. So 200 degrees, 8 minutes. This does not only already have the garlic butter on it, but it's also kind of pre-sliced. So it's for the very lazy cooks. I'm not really sure why I had to turn the oven on at the beginning of the cooking, because it took me 20 minutes to get it done. I'm going to do eight minutes.
Sure. Hamza says, why not have two of those? I could eat one myself.
Yes, but it's like a side dish, and the soup is the star. So I think that will be good. That gives us each like 4, I think, pieces to eat. I think that's going to be okay. Look at the grumpies working.
With their feet up.
Yeah, so we can use that timer also for this. Just
Sure.
then need to leave it there a little bit longer. I like ice cream for dessert today. Well, I'm not telling you that you cannot have ice cream for dessert today, Hamza.
Oh, heck no. Have your ice cream and eat it too.
Ain't going there.
Jack says, speak Dutch, Mrs. A.
Speak Dutch. So what is it that you want me to say?
Hamza says, no, you guys need ice cream today.
Oh, we need ice cream today. Well, let's see how dinner goes. Because we had a late snack this afternoon. So maybe there is no room for ice cream. While I'm saying it, I cannot do it without laughing. Because there is always room for ice cream. Because as Peter says, when you swallow it, it kind of jiggles everywhere where there's a little bit room. So, always room for ice cream. We'll see. We're not always in the mood for dessert, I must say. Not always. I, for one, hardly ever eat dessert.
You rather eat second portions than
Yeah,
dessert.
that's true. But, but Peter is more like a...
I like sweet desserts.
Yeah, he likes sweet desserts. That's true.
Jack says, just say whatever.
Just say whatever. Whatever. What's whatever in Dutch?
Ja, whatever. Huh?
Well, whatever. No, that's not it. Oh. Say whatever. Oké. Zo, het weer in Nederland is hartstikke gek. Het regent 14 dagen achter elkaar. En dan gaat de zon schijnen. En dan wordt het ook nog 26 graden. Zo, there you have it.
So, good luck translating all of that, Jack. Jack says, oh, mooie. Nice what, Jack?
So what is it that you find nice about the language? Because there are a few very nice sounding languages, I think, like Spanish and Portuguese, you know, those like the roll of the tongue. I've got no idea what people are saying, but it sounds really nice. While there are also languages which sound a little harsh, even if they say the sweetest things.
Gelachen wel.
And I think Dutch is somewhere in the middle. We have selecting autumn.
With the
Subscribing.
resub.
Hi there, thank you very much for the subscription, and hello to you too, sir. How are you doing? Is life good?
Hope you're well, selecting autumn. Thank you so much for the support. Much appreciated. Arky says, if I'm not in the mood for dessert, you better call the doctor.
Really? But you eat dessert every day? I'm not judging here, I'm just asking, because as a child, dessert was for special occasions, like Sunday or birthdays or, you know, special dinner. So I'm from as a child to now, I'm not really used to eat desserts every day. And there is also nothing that I really like that I want to eat as dessert, the same thing every day. And as Peter says, I'm more a hearty type of eater. So when we go on holiday and we do the lazy thing, we go to an all-inclusive 5-star hotel somewhere where they have this really large, what is that called? Buffet?
Buffet.
I think it's called buffet, where they have 4 or 5 types of meat and potatoes and pasta and rice and whatever it is that you can imagine. And then rather than eat a little bit of most of the things and then go in for seconds for the other things that I haven't tasted just yet. So I'd rather do that than have dessert, which is usually also very delicious because they have very nice ice creams, a lot of fruit, and fruit in the Netherlands, even if it's the exact same. Let's do watermelon. In the Netherlands, it tastes nice. But if you go to a country where it's always warm, they taste so much better.
It's much sweeter.
Yeah, it's the same for tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes, potatoes.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
Potato. So that's what I prefer. But then again, there are people who are eating cereal for breakfast, which I never eat because I just don't like it. Where I eat like a slice of bread with some peanut butter on it or whatever, and then other people don't like that. So, you know, people are different. People
Different
like
strokes
different
for
things.
different folks.
Yeah, that's true.
The reason Jack loves Dutch is, he says, my beautiful friends speak it. That's what I like.
Ah.
Dutch is nice. And he says, there is that hello in Limburg only. If you say it fast, it sounds like it. Haaien.
Oh, hooie. Hooie.
Hooie?
Hooie. Not yeah, yeah.
Well, that's what he
It's
wrote.
hooie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Selecting Autumn is doing all right. Headed home from cousin's wedding.
Oh.
Well, I don't know if you are driving or Mama Autumn is driving, but please keep your eyes on the road. Be safe.
Yeah, of course.
That's the thing. Archie wants dessert after dinner. And Hamza only goes into buffet restaurants. Rose is frustrated because Steam is down.
Yeah.
And she can't reach Steam support. And Hamza says, I eat bread with butter and cheese for breakfast.
Also nice.
Yeah, we do butter on everything.
So bread with butter and cheese is what we call very typical Dutch dish. It's not Dutch, but
Yeah.
so a lot of people eat that. So we consume a lot of cheese every year. I buy a big piece, which is it 800 grams?
I think so.
And I think we eat at least 3/4 of it every week, and mostly during the weekend. Now let me take a look at the bread. Oh, I think this is done. With the 8 minutes.
Woof.
Hot! I'm gonna leave it here.
Wow, looks
let's poke.
amazing.
Oh, I forgot to put this one on. That's why it's this one, that one. Come on.
Start venting. Start hooding.
Yeah, it's getting there.
It's getting there.
Yeah. Not there yet, but it's getting there. So I'm gonna leave this on here. And I'm just gonna do a little touch up on the tape because it's falling off and we don't want that. And this one is falling off too. So we need, I think, like maybe 5 more minutes.
Then you can read some chat. That's nice.
So then now, dear Archie, yes. Mrs. A, are you saying that you are cheesy people? Yes, we are.
Well, they call Dutch people cheeseheads.
Yes.
So it's with reason.
Yep.
It's usual that in some type of stereotyping there's a touch of truth in there somewhere.
Okay. So Hamza will try turning that light on again over the stove. It looks better.
Well, do
But-
it. Show what happens when you do
But
that.
it's reflecting a lot. Can you do the top cam?
I can do all the
Or
cams.
that one?
Look what happens, Hamza.
You see the flickering?
So this is the thing. This is why we turn it off.
That's why it's off.
And it influences this part as well. So
Yeah. So
we're working on. We ordered some different lights for underneath the cabinets and in the vent hood.
with warmer light.
Yeah, with all the same light color, if you know what I
Yes.
mean by that.
Yeah.
So the lights that we have now are a bit yellowish,
Yeah.
as you can see under the
But
counter.
they reflect on light surfaces. So
Yeah.
the walls, the white, well, creamy tiles, when the light hits it, it shines back on the counter. That's why this is here, because without it, you would have this big shiny.
I will show you for top-down cam.
Oh, okay.
Look.
See, if I take this away, see, he was here.
So we
hide it.
Yeah, we have become pretty good at working around the problems that we have with this kind of things. So, according to Archie, it looks like the Grumpies are at a hot tub rave.
Yes, they are.
Look,
I don't know if this is the way to put them. I also use them the other way around, but then I'm thinking, what are the feet for? Then they could just be round with eyes and without any feet. So I don't know if this is the way to use them or not, but today they are at a grumpy rave. And instead of doing yay, yay, they do it upside down with their feet. And then they go, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. But then
I
with
think
the
they'll
feet.
do that anyhow.
I think that's it.
Back to the road tunes. Take care, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Say hi to passenger mom, Mama Autumn. And thank you so much for popping in, dude. We always appreciate seeing that name in chat. And say hi to Mama Autumn. And drive safe.
Drive safely. And thank you for coming by.
Yep.
Be careful. Doei.
See you soon, Bubba.
Also, my keyboard is fixed again.
Yeah, he was
Was it
pounding his keyboard playing some video
yeah, that happens.
game. Oh, that happens.
Need to be careful.
Yeah.
Let's poke the pumpkin. Is it soft enough to blend? I think so.
Hamza was playing with the Russians and they kept shooting me, their
Ah,
teammate.
how
So I
dare
got
they.
angry.
How dare they?
Don't get angry at Russians, Hamza. You know how they get.
I think we're going to yap for a few minutes and then it's done. Then I'm going to take the pan over here. Let's make some room here so that I can use my blender. Well, not the blender, the staff mixer. Here's a word for you.
Hey, Jack. Staff mixer.
So I can use that, and then let's see if I will add some of the cream, the sour cream to it or not, depending on the consistency, because I'm thinking it's very liquid now. And although I said I wasn't making a hearty pumpkin soup, I also don't want it to be like an orange vegetable soup, if you catch my drift.
It has to be a little creamy, yeah.
Don't get angry, Hamza. Get even. Ooh.
Good advice from Archie.
Good advice, yeah.
Just
but
shoot
you
them
know,
back if they shoot you.
Shoot them back.
Give them a taste of their own medicine.
See, I'm just standing here and I don't know.
Archie, says Hamza, are you having bacon tonight?
Of course, it's Sunday. Isn't bacon always on the menu on Sunday? That's what I'm thinking. And you put it on the grill.
Hamza's being mean to Arky.
Arky can handle that. I hope your bacon will drop on the floor, Arky, and you won't have any bacon. Well, the bacon that drops on the floor will probably be eaten by the dogs, I'm guessing. I'm just wondering, Arky, this bacon that you're using, is that, I'm assuming long, not chopped up things, but long pieces? And are they thick so that they stay or keep their shape? I'm not teasing you, I'm asking. Because we call that buck bacon, like bacon, baking bacon.
Bacon?
That's difficult to say. So frying
weird.
bacon, I think that would be the better word. No, Panza, I just finished having bacon for brunch as usual.
Well, he makes bacon for the girls also.
Yeah, he does.
So he has a couple and the girls have a couple.
Because we kind of made him out as the man who eats bacon every day, which is not the case. So the grumpies are steamed up. I'm gonna go over here.
Oh. Switching all the cams.
So let's see.
This could get a little loud, people, so be careful for your ears. Maybe turn down your volume a bit. Just saying.
This is the lowest setting, so I'm hoping it's okay. Oh, I got a on that side. You see? Yeah. La la. It's way thicker than I thought it would be.
Well, that's good.
Now let's have a taste.
It looks a bit like it has the consistency of
It
pea
looks
soup.
like apple juice.
Erwtensoep.
Applesauce, that's what it looks like.
Applesauce, okay.
Yeah.
Arky says the same. Looks like applesauce.
It's really sweet.
Of course it's hot.
It's sweet.
Sweet, oh.
So
Arky
I'm not
says,
sure if I should, because the recipe says add pepper and salt to taste. I'm a bit
okay.
confused. Let's add a little bit. What did Aki say?
Arky says, I had to switch to thick cut bacon. I changed brands and the one I buy now only comes in thick cut.
Ah, okay.
And you have a little sticky outie. Sticky outie.
It's my antenna. It's so that the little green man can reach me. I'm adding some salt and some pepper. Give it a stir. Not sure about the creme fraiche, whether I should add it in here or not.
Do you think it needs to thicken up a
Well,
little
it
bit,
makes
be
it
more
creamier.
creamy? Well, you can. You can still have like 2 scoops that you can put on top of the
Yeah,
plates. That's, you know,
Let's do that.
it's not a bad idea.
Let's add 2 here.
Arky says try adding some cayenne pepper. I don't know if you heard the no sound, but yeah, that was a no-no.
I'm giving him the finger.
No.
What is this? Little brown thingy. Okay, so this and this goes away. Then we're almost done. But we need to cut our bread.
Oh.
Now, let me grab me a bowl. Did I grab one here? No? As you can see, it's already pre-cut. Well, halfway. So all you need to do is finish that.
Make it whole way.
And then you can see that the garlic butter is in the middle.
Arky says, APG, I'll have to send you a pic of my bottle of cayenne. You'd be shocked at how big it is.
Yeah, of course. We've got a little one, and I think we had it for quite some time. No, we don't even have cayenne. We have chili powder.
We don't cayenne very much.
Yeah.
Garlic bread. Oh, you do enjoy garlic bread, Arky? We do too. Very much so.
So, plates.
Oh yeah. Arky enjoys garlic bread. Gee. Was your spoon trying to escape?
That felt really stupid.
Oh
Oh my god.
boy. Oh boy.
It really looks like applesauce.
It does, yeah. On cam it does. Look at that steam coming off of it. Piping hot.
Really hot, yeah. Belop. And belop. If you want more, we can add more. There you have it, people. A very easy homemade pumpkin soup with garlic bread. Let's eat, people.
Okay, I'm switching you to the BRB scene, guys. We'll see you in a sec. Don't go away. Hello, we are back.
Here's to the pumpkin soup.
Okay, let's get the stuff started so we can actually show you what we're eating in a different way.
It looks a little bit different in the picture because the recipe asks for crumbled blue cheese on top.
No.
Ain't happening.
No.
Cannibal time, yeah. So that's why I'm using the creme fraiche, which is not in the original recipe. But this blue, this everything that comes with mold, we not have it. And then it needs to be a little bit more. Or I need to do it on here so that the text can go underneath. I need to put a bread there with it. Yeah. And you just put it there and then take a picture and then you can take it out again. Here we go. Hands up. And done.
Take picture.
I'm done.
Take picture.
I'm done. Oh, take picture.
Press other button.
Which other button is that? I don't know which button that is. This one? I don't know which button to push. Oh, that one. Is that one? Okay. And we're done. Alright, you need a new one? Oh, it says Starbucks. Okay?
I think this is a good one.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Okay. And take picture. Done. Now we just. Yep. Okay.
Okay, Arky, here come the subs. This is a good one. Okay, switch it back to our scene. There we go.
There we go. We can put this in.
Soup
there.
looks delicious. Thank you so much, Chris. We're hoping it will be delicious. It looks
It
really.
smells good.
Yeah, it smells
Well,
good.
I already tasted it. It's just weird that now that I've said it, it looks like apple sauce.
But it
Then
does.
my mind now expects apple sauce. It's really sweet.
It is really sweet.
But there is also this, because I put some pepper and salt in it. Mrs. A, the football team I support unfortunately lost today's match.
Oh.
No. Now let me try to remember which one that was. Something Manchester? Liverpool? Was this match for something nationwide or? Because I've got no idea.
Was it
about
important
football.
or was it like, nah?
No, not Liverpool. You said Liverpool. I thought it was Manchester, but that's wrong.
No, it's
oh,
not.
Aberdeen, yes.
It's not. It's not Manchester.
Aberdeen, yes. You told me that before.
Sorry, remembered wrong, Aiden. I remembered the wrong place in Scotland.
Just stirring that in there. Okay. Let's have a spoonful. It's really hot. I thought the photo of the dish looked like it had blue cheese on top. Thanks for confirming that I wasn't imagining that. No, you weren't. The original picture is, of course, from the original recipe. And we don't like blue cheese because it looks like cheese with mold on it. So yeah. Well, it was a match, and if won, we get 3 points. So we have a table, and out of 38 games, if teams win games, get 3 points, draw, get 1 point, and lose, get 0 points. And we played 2 games out of 38 so far and lost both.
Ah,
Well, that doesn't mean that the other 36 will be the same. You never
hopefully.
know. Is there anybody playing in Aberdeen that I might know of the name, maybe? Again, I have no clue about football, but you never know. You know, I hang on social media, and the information that you get there is very fast and wide.
Well, if it's not Ewan McGregor, then she doesn't know. I doubt she would even, recognize Ewan McGregor if she met him in the street.
There's one person who used to be our best player that left, called Bojan Mijovski. That doesn't sound Scottish.
At all. Not at all.
No, but unfortunately never heard of him. I'm guessing it's a he.
I'm very surprised.
About what?
Well,
That the light looks blue?
yeah, the camera, this is pink, but it picks up as purple
Yeah.
on the door.
Well, you can change, maybe if you change the color of that light.
And there, that one, it does look kind of bluish,
But your
But
head
on-
is in front of the blue light.
but
Okay,
the-
duck,
yeah.
you see? But the other light,
It's,
so the
it's,
triangle light should be pink.
well, it's not really pink. It's more of a purplish color.
Okay.
But it looks different on cam because
But
it
that's
looks
with,
bluish.
with a lot of colors. Because for us, the door is really pink. And it
Really
shows
pink.
as not so pink. Yeah.
Really purple.
Mm-hmm.
He's North Macedonian. Mijovski.
Okay. I'm sorry. Mm. Where does he play now? Or did he stop? I'm liking this.
I'm mixing the cream in.
Mhm.
It's sort of like applesauce.
The consistency, yes.
Applesauce soup. He's playing for a team called Giorna.
Is that like Italian? Portuguese?
Good question. Maybe it's Macedonian.
Oh, maybe it's Macedonian. Yeah, that's true. Mm. Spanish. I mean, when you say football, you mean soccer, right?
Fußball.
Or do you mean actual American football?
Rugby.
Well, it's a little bit different, but soccer, okay. I'm really enjoying this. The sweet and a little bit salty with the bread. And you saw it's easy. And if you are even lazier, in the Netherlands you can buy bags with pre-cut pumpkin in it. Then this is done in 10 minutes.
You still have to boil it, etc.
Yeah, but the cutting up took more time than boiling.
True.
His replacement isn't the best. He blocked a goal from a teammate today during the match.
Oh.
Oh, that's no good.
Dumbo. Dumbo.
Mm. So in this pool, or whatever it's called, Aberdeen is in. Who is, in your opinion, the best team,
Ooh,
or well, or probably will win.
them's fighting words. Aberdeen's the best.
That's why I'm changing it to who probably will win whatever cup it is.
Even people with no teeth can eat this.
Mm.
The third biggest football team in Scotland. Not the best, but the third biggest.
Biggest, okay.
Okay.
You know, not all the teams can be top 3. That's how it just works. So Celtic and Rangers are first 2 biggest and best in Scotland.
Okay.
But you don't like those teams because you're rooting for Aberdeen?
Well, maybe it's hometown team for him.
Mm.
But then again, if you compare to Dutch football, there's people from all over the country that are, you know, fans of Ajax,
course.
which is Amsterdam's football team.
Yeah. So
You don't
while
have to live in
Scottish-
Amsterdam.
Scottish football, we have a thing called rivals, and that's the teams who we don't like.
Okay.
Our rival is a team called Dundee United.
Is it like an arch enemy rival?
Shouldn't that be like Australian?
No, that's Crocodile Dundee.
Dundee.
That's
Okay.
Crocodile Dundee United. That's a whole different
That's
team.
different. Okay.
Yes, arch enemy. Okay, well, that explains it. So they are your nemesis. Celtic and Rangers are rivals.
Of course. Because they are on the top.
Yeah. Well, rivals are people who are trying to do the same thing as you, trying to get to first place, or you know. So yeah, makes sense. All the logic. Are we supposed to have the one plate? And do we have soup left? Did we now have approximately half of the amount
A
of
little
soup?
more.
Because I'm fine with this amount of soup. I'm just wondering if I can eat more garlic bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Don't
my
mind.
third.
Don't mind if I do.
Didn't you count how many you eat?
3. Scottish football is different. We only have 12 teams in the table. And in the table, if you get below 8, you get kicked out of the league
Ah.
and down to a lower league. Oh, the lower division league. Okay.
At what point is that? Ah,
I fell over, hit the button. What button is that?
Oh my God.
And hi, Fonzie.
Hi, Fonzie.
Hope you're well, buddy. Well, let's look at the other chat.
After all 38 games are played. And
Aha.
then,
Fonzie hit the tiara time button.
the tiara time, but I
But he
didn't.
fell over and hit the button. So, are we yes or no?
Yes, oh, for sure we are, yes. 38 games.
Here we go.
I think I was too late. I was very, very late. Ta-da!
Tiara.
Oh yeah, maybe we should do that. Tiara. Tiara time, folks. Brought to you by the stumbling Mr. Lego with Fonzie. Because he fell onto the button. Okay, so 12 teams play 38 games. So not everybody plays everybody? I don't know, I have no idea how that works. But 38 games seems a little less if there are 12 teams. But what do I know?
Because 12 times 12 would be more than 38.
Well, that you don't play yourself. And there are always two teams playing each other.
11
So
times 12,
It's 6. I
more
don't-
than 38.
So this is like a math question.
Oh, math.
Math.
Are you paying attention?
So there are 12 teams. They're playing 1-1, of course. So in every game there are two teams. In 38 games, does everybody play everybody?
No.
We play every team at least once, but other teams more than once.
Huh?
Why? Higher
Well, you might be
I'm confuzzled. I don't know how to calculate.
number 1, place number 2. Number 1, place number 3. Number
So you
4,
play-
number 5, number 6.
But in
number
that case,
7,
you would play
number
11
8.
games.
Number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12.
No, because number 12, you are number 12.
Number 1, place
Oh,
number
okay.
2. 3, 4, 5 to 12.
Yeah. So that are 11 games.
So number 2 plays 1.
But already played one because one played two.
Okay,
So-
so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
But that would be, yeah. I don't know. I've got no idea.
etc.
Etc. It's getting really complicated.
But we also have European games
Oh, wow.
because we play European teams.
Ah, okay.
Oh, it's good. I was wondering if the season was like only 12 weeks long. And a thing called the Europa League Cup.
Okay.
We have that too.
Any Dutch football players
Dutch football players.
in the Europa Cup?
Europe Cup. Yep. That's where the real fun starts. We've played against Ajax before.
Ah, okay.
How did that go for you? Huh?
Well, maybe they won.
Maybe you won.
Because we know of the name, but we have no idea how good they are.
I think in Scotland, halfway through the season, the league splits in two. The top 6 teams then play between themselves.
Ah.
Your guess is as good as mine, Wheels. I don't know, but
yeah.
hi, and welcome.
Hi, dear.
You think you lost, Aiden? Yeah. I have no idea. But the thing with halfway through the season, the league splits into 2, and then it's a way to make it difficult, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the math. Can't even. So halfway we do a thing called a split. The top 6 play between themselves. Been here a while, had visitors, so missed most of what went on. Well, we made soup, and that's basically it. It's nothing, I can show you the soup. Look. A pumpkin soup with garlic bread. The funny thing is that the soup had like the consistency of applesauce. So we were
Also
like,
a
okay.
little bit of color.
Yeah, a little bit of the color. It was a little bit more orangey, but it doesn't really translate on the screen.
But if you
But,
have,
yeah.
there is applesauce that is very, very smooth, very thin. You can drink it, basically. Then there is also applesauce which looks grainy, but it's not.
But it's like the texture is still,
Still,
there's
yeah,
still some
still
texture
there.
in there.
And that is what the soup had.
This was not like completely mush.
Well, I couldn't make it any more mushy or so.
No, I mean it wasn't completely liquefied. It was still a little bit mushy.
No, that's
Has some
true.
texture to it.
We drew two with Ajax. Well, way to go.
Ooh, GG, Ajax is top of our country
I think so.
football, yeah.
Is it like Ajax and Feyenoord and PSV?
Don't
And,
ask. Don't ask, I don't
And
know.
I think that's about all the
Wheels knows a lot
the-
about soccer.
Are you
I
going to
don't.
eat the last one?
No, you can have it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't like it because it's the end?
No, you can have it. I'm okay. I don't always need to have the final part of that, what's left.
Oh, just number 4.
Sure.
I'm eating your number 4.
Oh, how dare it. Never tasted pumpkin. It was really sweet, Wheels.
Yeah. I used a butter squash. Squash? Yeah.
Butternut squash.
Butternut squash.
After the
Amazing.
end of every season, some players leave, contracts run out, and we need to get new players. Yeah, I think it's the same everywhere, Aiden. These contracts are whatever makes the players rich for a certain amount of time, and then they go like, okay, bye.
Some players go for millions.
Yeah, cray cray. This season we got 3 players from Aussie.
Ah, okay.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. We can get players from all over the world. Well, that's the fun thing. I mean, nowadays, if somebody sneezes in Australia, you can
Yeah.
read about it on social media within a minute.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
world
so
is getting smaller.
that's how small the world is getting, indeed. Yeah, so that's kind of funny. Well, we made it in time, just in time, just before 8. GG.
I thought it would be quicker.
Even quicker?
Yeah, I thought, because the recipe said 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. That's 20 normal people
It
minutes.
said 20 minutes and then 10 minutes in the oven, so 30 minutes in total. Took me 20 minutes to get this butter squash out of his jacket.
That's what I'm saying. 20 minutes normal people time, not streaming time. We sold Bojan Miovski for 10 million.
Oh, wow.
I miss him. Well, then you should have told him to keep him.
Yeah, well, I think the player has something
Don't
to say
sell
about it.
Bojan. Bojan needs to stay. Yeah. I don't know. We can ask Wheels what his favorite soccer player is. I'm going to be building a new PC, Peter. Just waiting for the parts to arrive. Ooh. With a new
You were going to do
Ni-
that too, right?
9010 graphics card, whatever. I don't know where they are now. I still have a 2080, I think, which is not too shabby. It does what it needs to do for the most part. But yeah, we needed the money. Am I going to get a new PC?
Yeah, when we do the new setup. I'm going to get yours and you're going to get another one.
Ooh, a 5070 Ti. I have a 3080 Ti. 3090. Is the 80 Ti better than 90? I don't know. But a 5070 Ti sounds really good.
What exactly?
That's the
Are we
graphics
talking?
card.
Or the graphic. Moo still doesn't move. But thank you very much, Mr. Fonzie,
Mine is a 3090 Ti. I got the numbers wrong.
for the 3 hour time.
Thanks, Fonzie.
3090 Ti. What does Ti stand for?
I can't say it's family friendly. I don't know what it stands for. TI.
Anybody know what it stands for?
I don't know.
Tech included.
No, titanium or whatever. I have no idea. I know it's like a better version of the processor, but I don't know what it means, TI.
Oh,
What the abbreviation is for.
So you have 2080.
I have 2080, yeah, but so it goes
Does that
20,
mean-
30, 40, 50. So the 5070 is newer version. It's like 2 is the second iteration, 3, fourth
okay.
generation, etc. So 50 is the newest.
Thank you very much for coming, Chris. You enjoy the rest of your meal and evening.
Thank you.
And thank you again for your resubscription.
Thank you for your support, Chris.
We really appreciate it. And hopefully we will see you again next time. Bye.
Have a good week, Chris. See you next time.
So sweet.
Yeah.
I would
Chris
love
is-
to have visited her when we were in the UK.
Yeah, well, we can do another, trip to the UK
Yeah,
maybe
we
sometime.
Yeah, sure.
See who we can visit in the south. Because
Well,
Chris,
we can go to London because she's not hours away from London.
Chris is more southern than Fonzie is. So
That's true, yes. So
Yep.
anybody gonna do anything spectacular this week
not many plans for the week.
besides lounging in the sun and getting a tan? Or
I think that's only Chris who does the lounging in the sun and gets a tan.
really? I don't know. Well, Aiden doesn't lounge in the sun because Aiden, from very white, Aiden goes to very red.
Aiden goes to Hollywood. Well, and
And he still has a week of vacation, so.
Panda is starting a new job
Yeah.
on Monday, so he'll be in class the whole week. Plus, he's a ginger. Gingers and sun don't mix,
Don't
he said.
mix,
So
No, that's true.
I saw in the Twitch chat that you were not well last week, Peter. Hope you're okay now. You might have seen that on Discord, Wheels, but yeah. Well, I was, I don't know, I've been suffering from like a chronic tiredness, which was really
Yeah,
bad
not-
last week. I didn't
Not
have,
sleeping
no, I'm not sleeping well, so
well, so he was really, really
I
tired.
was really tired. I was just in
Yeah.
bed. I was in bed on Sunday, and she was like, "Hey, but it's 4 o'clock. We need to get going for the stream." And I was like, "Nah."
Well, we were kind of earlier, we already decided. We were having breakfast. He was up like at 4, I think, something like that.
Mm.
And then we were having breakfast at around, I think, 9. And he fell asleep on the couch. And I said, why don't you just go to bed, sleep a few hours. And then
So I
he was
did.
still asleep at 3:30, I think. And when we start setting up for the stream, we do that 2 hours before. So we start at 4. And then I asked him and he said, no, I just don't have the stamina.
Not gonna work.
No, I was really, really tired. So, yeah. Hasn't been sleeping very well. And then on top of that, we had several nights where the temperature was still high.
It's really hot.
We even slept with the air conditioning on. We usually do not do that. Because in the morning I wake up all snotty and things
And sneezing.
and sneezing, so that wasn't good.
So we need to find a better way of, I don't know, better setting on the AC or whatever
Yeah.
to be able to use that, because it just gets too cold. It's like it keeps cooling, and it shouldn't. It should just keep it a steady
Yeah.
set temperature.
We put it on dry so that it takes the moisture out of the air.
Yeah.
And then it's not a problem if it's like 24 degrees, even
No.
at night. But if it's really moist, if there's a lot of humidity,
Yeah.
then it's not easy to sleep. And our house, well, I don't think any house in the Netherlands is made for very high temperatures.
No. And we had some insulation added to our house a couple of years ago
Yeah.
in between the walls, fill up the space in between the walls, but now it's supposed to keep the heat out
Yeah.
in the summer and keep the heat in the winter.
Yeah. Well, it's not that it doesn't do its job, but once you have the higher temperature in your house, it's really difficult to get it out. So in the morning, when the sun comes up at that side, so we keep everything closed there, but open everything on that side. That's where I also work. So in the morning we open the windows and such, so hopefully that the breeze goes through. But at a certain point, you just need to close everything up because
Yeah,
it gets
then-
really hot in the garden side.
Yeah, that's the part of the house that has the sun the most.
Yeah, like
hours
for
a day.
hours and hours a day. Yeah, and we have like this sun. Is it called a sunscreen?
Yeah, sunscreen.
So it's not like it's flat to the window, but kind of like I don't know.
It's like arched. If this is the house, then the sunscreen goes like this.
Goes there.
But it's only on the bottom floor.
Yeah, but it does keep the sun out of the living room window.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it gets warm.
It still gets warm.
Yeah.
Uncommon. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, I come with the Dutch.
A canopy?
I don't know.
No, it's not a canopy. It's like one of those. A sunscreen. I don't know how else to
Yeah.
say this. Let's see if I can get you a picture of it.
It's made of cloth, and then it has two of these arms that go out, and then it just kind of gives you shade. I don't
It's,
know if that's a.
Just a sunscreen. Let's see if I can get you some images.
Eating my lunch right now. An awning. I think it's called an awning. I've got no idea what it's called in English. We call it a sunscreen. Zonnescherm. Yeah, that's it.
Let's see if I can do a quick capture of the screen, because we can probably do that.
And then merge it. So these. Maybe you can make the picture bigger.
I can flip through it. You can.
So
You can
this
understand
is the
what
type
it
that
is.
we have, the one that you are seeing now. Just not in that color, but that is what we have. So it's attached to the house with two arms, like this.
Yeah, you can see the arms.
Knikarmen, like arms. And ours is electric, so you can from in the house open and close it.
So it just rolls up
Yeah.
into this beam. It closes and then, you know.
Yeah. And it's not straight, it's kind of tilted downwards so the sun
Here you can see this we don't have. These are like,
but this is really, really wide.
this is really wide, so they need to support it with beams. But we don't have it like that. Ours is more
It's like that,
this
but
type.
then the window is bigger. Yeah.
Our window's bigger, so it's a little bit larger. But
Yeah, it's more
from
like
the
this.
side, it's like this. And it's electrical, so at night you push the button and it goes bzzz, and then you just have this cassette here where it's in. So basically, that's that.
That's an awning.
Okay,
I
well,
would
that's what we
still call
have.
that a canopy. Okay. So we have a canopy / awning, which keeps the direct sunlight out of our living room. But because the sun starts shining at that side of the house and then it turns like this,
Yep.
that at a certain point it kind of shines underneath. Because it comes from
Yep.
there. Once it's over there, it's okay. And then late in the evening,
Our garden
Also.
is southwest,
yeah.
so it gets the sun,
Uh.
I'd say around
An canopy. Yeah.
an canopy, yeah.
Yeah.
A canopy, an awning.
An canopy, an awning. I don't know.
Wheels, when you think of a canopy, think of a circus tent.
Yeah.
That's but Wheels is from the UK.
From the UK, so that's.
So
It's funny because it's both English, but and some words are so different.
it might be a little different.
Yeah, yeah. And in the summer, the sun is high in the sky, so it really actually shines from above. But like in spring or later in the year, the sun is lower, and then sometimes it shines underneath
It's
the
annoying.
thing. It's annoying.
Annoying
But
sunlight.
we cannot tilt it more because then we cannot walk underneath it anymore.
No.
Yeah.
But in general, it does its job.
Yeah.
So.
And it
yeah.
also creates a shade on the outside of the house,
Mm-hmm.
underneath where we have our garden
Our
couch,
lounging
lounge
area.
thing, so that you can sit there in the shade because it's really, 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 really too hot.
Can I switch up the topic real quick and talk to Uncommon for a second?
Mhm.
Uncommon, I noticed your flood of all the nice pictures in the
Oh,
food section in
yeah.
Discord. So first of all, thank you for sharing that with us, because all of that looks amazing, all of that food.
Every time I'm feeling very nothing chefy.
Yeah. But I'm also a bit confused, aka curious, about your love or hang for what seems to be Eastern or Asian food. What's that all about? So I meant to ask you, but it's easier to do that in stream than on Discord, I think. But maybe you can shed some light on that, because it's very interesting choices of dishes that you that you eat. I don't know if it has something to do with your heritage, or if you're Asian, or if just it fascinates you, that type of food, that kitchen. But
I do
yeah.
a lot of smileys, a lot of pink hearts.
Yep. It all looks amazing. All the food pics. We love it.
Do you want something else to drink, or maybe some more water?
I'm good with water, I think.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
would you like to have some of this syrup in it?
Scissor.
Syrup.
Yeah, but you would need to do it. Oh,
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring you the bottle. You can do
tiny.
it yourself.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Sure. Because I get very, bleh, just drinking water. So I started to buy these kids syrup bottles.
Oh, it's almost empty. You
Yeah.
didn't buy a new one.
Didn't buy a new one, no.
Can you put how much ever you think that needs to go in there?
So this is raspberry, I think. Does it look like a raspberry? I'm almost done with the bottle, as you can see. But it's just better to, it's an alternative to not drinking,
Pop.
just water or pop. So you may have been to the Minotaur one I posted. I'm in a group called Kitchen Gladiators. Every month we are tasked with a challenge. This month was bento boxes, which is basically a Japanese style lunchbox. That's really cool. Archie goes, yep.
Yep.
What Archie, what's the yup for? I love Asian food. Thai, Chinese, also Vietnamese. Yeah. I enjoy Asian food, but don't have much experience with Thai or Vietnamese, but I guess Wheels has. Just, I guess, like,
That's not a good sound.
does it make you want to go
Yeah.
tinkle?
Let's not do that. Well, you can keep the bottle here, just in case if it's not strong enough.
Here. Keep the bottle. Well, okay. That looks like a raspberry. Well, that's good because it tastes like raspberry too. Thank you. It's just to add a little flavor to the water, because just water is so
Watery.
meh.
Hey, BP Gaming.
BP's back. That looks like raspberry. Yep, we had that. I love all sorts of food though. Okay. So wait a minute. Let me scroll back a little here. The Kitchen Gladiators.
I think you mentioned it in the Discord also.
Uncommon. Are you a streamer or just a hobby chef? Because I'm thinking Kitchen Gladiators. That might be a streaming group or whatever. I don't know. Biggie says, yeah, I have went from drinking 6 cans of soda a day down to 1 and started drinking 1 gallon of water a day. And I've lost 45 pounds in 2 months. Well, GG.
Wow.
Well done, Biggie. Good stuff.
Well, especially if you drink the sugary soda.
Yeah. Well, this has a
There's also sugar in it.
sugar in it, but I think it's like the
more-
fruit sugars.
It's more watered down.
Yeah. There are many of them that do stream, but I'm one of the few
okay.
that do not.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I was just wondering. I don't think I ever asked, but we have a couple of people in here that stream. I mean, Rose streams and Arky streams on the weekends when he's playing video games on his Xbox. Biggie used to stream. I don't know. I haven't seen Biggie stream for months.
Hey, DJ streams.
Hey, DJ streams. So, GG Biggie, or should we start calling you Smalley? Well, I don't know. When I have space to, though, I would love to stream cooking.
Yeah.
Well, we would love to see that.
Yeah.
Uncommon. I mean, you've been very supportive of of us. And,
But there are cooking
streams, so-
streams of people who have huge kitchen and I don't know an amount of stuff to use, and then there are also streamers who have just one cam, a little bit of counter space, and do their thing there.
You don't need an elaborate setup to do cooking streams. But
But
you know,
if you have to, I mean, for me it's easy talking. I just stand there and cook, and he makes it look pretty. But if you have to do it on your own, like Chef JT, for example, you really need to think about, okay, is one cam enough, or should I have something different? And
well, the common themes that you see for all the cooking streams is that people have a frontal cam. So the frontal cam would be the presentation cam, of course. Then most of the cooking streams have a cutting board cam, aka what we have for the top down.
but we started with just one, with a phone.
Yeah, we
But
started with the
you
phone.
need to read what he wrote, and then the situation is different.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I read already.
Yeah.
I also have shared space with my family, and my mom might be a bit of a hoarder. Hey, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to show everything on the
No.
cam. Because you always, I don't know if you've noticed that, but all the angles that we have of our cameras are always toward the kitchen, into the kitchen.
That's a good thing.
We're not hoarders, but
But-
the only thing that we do is the cam that is the top down for the cutting board, for the little cart that Mrs. A uses to do the presentation. That can tilt this way, and then it will show you a little bit more of the living room. But it's always a bit of a mess on Sunday because we have to, this is a dining table that has 4 chairs, but we take 2 of the chairs away so that we have more space. And they don't need to be in the frame, and it's just the 2 of us sitting here. So
Yeah, but this little cutting table that I use, it's not in the kitchen during the week.
No,
has
it's
a
stored
place in the
in the living room.
room where now the chairs are. So we just switch places. So we don't have a kitchen island or
No,
anything like that. So,
I have projects going on and have not had time to stream. I wasn't saying that, I'm just saying I haven't seen you stream for a while, so I figured you were busy otherwise. I've created an album that I'm trying to get the songs I wrote copyrighted before I release it on Spotify.
Well, now you made us curious. Well, at least me, but I'm guessing Peter too.
What kind of songs have you been writing, Biggie? curious about that because that could go so many different ways. The type of music.
Do we think that Biggie is a country music or a rock?
It could very
or
well be. I know many people have talked about it with me, though if I showed my kitchen, I think people might understand my predicament.
Yeah, but you need to do what it is that you want.
If you don't feel comfortable doing it,
no,
don't do it.
Then you shouldn't do it.
That's about it.
And maybe your mom also wouldn't like it.
That's the thing. I mean, we are the two of us in this house,
we just
so
only ones that live here. So
we can do whatever we want in the kitchen.
That's different. Yeah.
But I've tried to put a lot of thought into where cameras go and what angles I wanted to, show on cam and what would be interesting to look at.
Yeah.
And I think we pretty much figured it out through the years. And well, I'm hoping at least that you guys enjoy it because you're the guys looking at the footage that we produce.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
yeah, that's it.
So okay, you read it.
Some are pop, some are rock. A few are country.
Okay.
So it's kind of a mix. Okay.
Look who's here.
Interesting.
Mr. Glass, hi.
What's up, Glass?
How are you doing?
How you been, buddy? That's also a dude who streams.
Yeah.
Plus, he makes stuff.
Yeah, he makes stuff.
Creative
Instagram.
soul.
I see a lot of things on Instagram.
How's the streaming going on Instagram for you, Glass? Are you pulling some people in? We're doing fine, by the way. Thank you. It's nice to see you in chat. Glass always does these streams that are like finished before I get a chance to log on. Speaking of music, however, I was recently in a karaoke idol competition on Thursday. I'm going to move forward in the top 15.
Oh man!
Wait, we have Uncommon on the TV? Or is it in like your local bar?
It's a competition. Karaoke idol competition on Thursday. Yeah, but nice. So maybe
It's multi-talented, our
VP
Uncommon Wolf.
can write a song, and then Uncommon Wolf can do the lyrics.
He can sing it. What's up, Glass? Your little girl's getting big, dude.
Yeah.
We saw a video of her recently, and we were like,
once in a while a picture comes by, and I'm thinking, oh wow. It's the same with Laura, who now is once in a while puts a picture up that is a few years ago when the children were way smaller, and I'm thinking, wow, they grow so fast.
They grow like coal. The competition was streamed on Twitch. I would actually share the clip.
Oh yeah.
Do it.
Do it, yeah.
It was streamed on Twitch, really? So much stuff going on that I'm missing out on.
How come
Jeez.
you didn't do an announcement?
Yeah,
in
how
the
come you didn't
Discord?
let us know? Because we,
Unless it was middle of the night, then maybe.
probably was.
That was maybe not such a good idea, but yeah, we got some very talented people in the chat.
Jeez. He's a chef and
Oh, you
singer.
didn't know you're streaming it? Okay, well.
oh, so it was just randomly someone streamed it on Twitch? Ah, okay. But share the clip by all means. If you don't want to share it publicly, just DM Discord either me or Mrs. A, and
We could be talking to the next American Idol. You never know.
the guy who hosts it. Okay. So he didn't tell all the people who were participating that he was going to stream it? That's a kind of a serious privacy violation, I'd say, but okay.
Okay, well,
I do enjoy the taste of this raspberry stuff. It's a bit
I don't like raspberry.
sourish, but it's also very sweet.
I'm more a strawberry person.
I didn't know ahead of time, rather. Okay, but are you saying that you were the only one who didn't know, or you just didn't announce it to anyone? Nobody knew. And in hindsight, he said, "Oh yeah, by the way, I streamed it to Twitch."
So this competition, how many people were in this competition?
Well, he's saying he's going into the top
15.
15.
Yeah, so I'm
So
wondering how many in total.
good question. There were 36.
Oh.
Ooh, I see chili sauce. No, it's lemonade.
If there is one thing that you will never ever see on our table,
It's me drinking chili
it's
sauce.
chili sauce. 36. Oh wow. Well, that's good. And then 15.
So GG, well done.
And is this 15 then also for the final, or are they going down from 15 to, I don't know, 10, 5, 3?
Probably. That's a staple here, really. Lemonade is a staple and chili sauce. Semi-final and then final.
Okay.
Okay, so top 15, then semi-final, probably top 5, final, top 3,
Well, maybe the next time is the semi-final.
or it's 10 and it's 5.
Yeah. So we're keeping our fingers crossed, rooting for you.
But do share the clip,
Well,
please do,
if you want,
if you want,
of course.
because interesting, but well done. Multi-talented.
Well, then he needs to, yeah, of course.
And Biggie, if you're willing to share any of the music that you're doing,
Yeah, but he needs to get it copyrighted first.
yeah, I'm not going to, give it to anyone. Just curious to
Yeah.
to hear.
You can find it on Spotify once it's there. So
Because
Phoenix?
what would they even look for? BP gaming
Yeah,
music?
yeah, we don't know. That's true.
BP musicking?
Posted
Posted
in
in music.
okay, in music, okay.
I'll check that after stream on comment. Thank you. I recently watched Wicked. How was it, Phoenix? Did you enjoy it?
Well, they can sing, for sure.
With a little Ariana.
Ariana Grande.
You loved it. Have you seen Sing, the animated movie?
Sing too.
So we watched Sing 2 this weekend.
That's so
Or last
sweet.
weekend. It was really cute. It was really good singing also.
Yeah.
But it was like,
Yeah. But it was really well played. Well, I actually felt sorry when something wasn't going well. And
Yeah.
I mean, it's I don't want to say it's a cartoon because that maybe doesn't.
it
do
was
it
an
justice.
it was an emotional roller coaster. But if you've never seen the Sing 1 or Sing 2 movies, they are animated from the team that also did the Minions and those movies. But it's really vibrant. It's really like the colors, they really
Colorful.
pop off your screen. It's amazing. And there's a lot of singing going on, of course. It's about music, about a bunch of misfits that team up and get a musical going in a theater that's broken down and old and stuff, and then
Love a good musical.
they prevail. But it's really well done,
Peter
and the
is-
singing is
Peter
really
is
good.
not really a musical person, but
No.
Sing 2 was really, really good.
It was really good.
You need to scroll up because I think we missed.
I can let you know that I don't sing the songs, just produced them and wrote them. Hey, that's perfectly fine. BP Gaming, there's a lot of producers who do that. Sing is fun too. Still need to watch the second one. Do it, Phoenix. It's better than the first one.
Yeah.
But first, the second Wicked movie. Is there a second Wicked movie already? I don't think so. No, because the one,
I only know
the
about
first
the
one.
one with Ariana Grande.
Yeah, the first one is still. I will let you know when I release it. And Peter, I can send you one of the songs through Discord. Just have to rejoin your Discord because my old account got hacked.
Oh wow!
I think we.
Two-factor authentication.
I think we did that, BP. Did we, Biggie? It will be out in November. Wicked 2? Okay. Wow.
Okay. With the same cast?
That's Wicked, man. I do want to see Wicked. We haven't seen it yet, but we will. Same cast. Okay. Cool.
Cast, okay.
Because that looks like a really fun movie to watch. So if you click the link, you will go here and you can actually press the green button that says join server,
No, I haven't joined yet.
and then you get the CAPTCHA
Okay.
redirecting,
Yeah, but he hasn't joined yet.
and
They
you'll end up in the
filmed
Discord.
both movies in one go. Oh.
Ta-ra!
So it's really a sequel? They pick up the same story and just take it further? I'm
That's
guessing.
really good. So
There's
here we
the
go.
Soup.
There's the soup, the original picture.
The soup with the blue cheese on top.
Chapa,
It's
here
a
we go.
sequel, okay, I didn't know that. I just heard a few bits and bobs, people singing, and I thought, yeah, these two ladies that play basically the head roles, can I really, really sing?
It's a sequel, and even better, it's Act 2 of the original musical.
Okay, I didn't know that there was an act 2. Because we don't
Wicked.
Wicked.
It's
Wicked.
probably a big theater production in the US somewhere. Like Times
Probably,
Square,
yeah.
you know, big Broadway piece.
Mm.
But yeah,
It was, yeah.
okay. That explains a
Oh,
lot.
that's good.
Still is.
Still is.
Yeah, those musicals can run for years.
Mm.
And people come from all around the world to see them
Yeah.
on Broadway. Funny stuff. All right. It's time.
It's almost time. Oh no, it's time. Oh.
So that was the last of the chili sauce. It's been in Scheveningen too.
Oh.
Ooh. I would like to have seen Phantom of the Opera.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
probably some production company that put it out on video, maybe Uncommon. 'Cause,
Yeah, but that's different than I think than sitting in the
Of
theater
course.
and enjoying it. I've only seen one musical ever.
you saw Cats, didn't you?
No, I didn't saw. Okay, I saw the one with the people on the roller skates.
It's Cats.
Is that Cats?
I don't know.
It's so long ago. I really don't know. I just know that I watched it in the UK in London, and there was not just in front of you, but they made these. I think it was about a train. I really cannot remember, but they had this roller skating lanes going through and over to the other side of the public. And I can't remember that I didn't know where to look because there was happening stuff all over. So I have flashes of what it was, but it's so long ago. I think it's over. Oh man, it's maybe like 40 years ago. So that's a long time.
Oof.
But I really cannot remember which one it was.
Seen the movie, but like to see it live. It's a different experience if you're there, like in a theater and watching.
Yeah,
You know.
that's the same. It's
Of
the same with
course.
movies. It's different when you're at home on the couch than when you are in the cinema. I'm going to see if I can find it.
Phoenix cried at Wicked. It was so good. Oh.
Let's see. Musical roller skates.
What's that?
Starlight Express. Is that as old?
Sounds old.
But why am I thinking something with a train?
'Cause Kachuka Chuka.
Yeah, Starlight Express. They did 7,409. Oh wow. Performances. It's the 9th long running West End show, but I don't think it's still on there.
Starlight Express. What's that yellow train, that locomotive that was on TV, that children's TV series?
Oh, okay. It's someone wrote is Starlight Express still running? And then they say it's again now, so many years later. It was until the 8th of June of this year in the Troubadour Wembley Park Theatre. So 30 years ago, more than 30 years ago, and then they did it again.
Well, if it's a good piece, if people come and see it,
Yeah.
why not?
Don't know if it's in, oh, it says Netherlands. Is it in the Netherlands? Oh, in Bochum. No,
What?
that's in Germany.
Bochum.
Bochum. Okay, well, that's, I'm not sure if it was Starlight Express, but that's, they say that that's the only one on
Roller skates.
And
Okay.
that I can remember all these people going while singing, you know, very fast over my head. Yeah. But I really thought it was something with a train, but old brain.
Choo choo.
So I don't know.
Okay.
But that's the only one I saw in actual real life. I mean, we've seen some on TV.
I've seen musicals.
Every Christmas we got.
Didn't care for them.
No.
It's weird to me that people one moment are talking and the next
Yeah.
moment burst out in song. And I'm like, what's that about? So, yeah.
It was that. But
Weird. Not my thing.
8:35.
Sorry.
Time to get the kitchen cleaned up, doing some dishes and get into bed, because tomorrow is a working day.
Time to get the kids into bed, guys.
But only 3 more weeks.
3 more weeks.
3 more weeks, and then it's vacation.
Tja. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Spending your time is, you know, the best gift that you can give us. So thank you for being here. Thank you for being active in chat. Thank you for the smiles and the laughs and the hugs and the resubs and, you know.
Thank you for it all.
Thank you for
Yeah.
everything. And nice to see some old friends again in
Yeah,
chat.
that's nice.
Like Class, yes.
Peace.
Looking at you, bro.
Yeah.
And
That's busy.
yeah, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, whatever you're going to do.
Yeah.
And we'll hopefully see you next week.
Yeah.
And then Mrs. A has something to say.
Yeah. There's not much left, is there? There is not much left to say. But of course, for me also, thank you for everything that he just mentioned. I wish you a very nice rest of your day. Good night for later. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. And see you again on Sunday. Bye.
Doei!